Even though the market shelves are abundant with many foods, we can still suffer from nutritional deficiencies which can be harmful to our health. Let's see how you can spot 5 major mineral and vitamin deficiencies and restore them into your bodies. You might have more than one deficiency, but not be aware of that. The absence of these vitamins is harmful for our health. B12. It helps in building red blood cells in the body and aids in the function of the nervous system. How to identify its deficiency? It leads to fatigue, tingling in the feet, or tips of the palm fingers, and even depression. A blood test may help you to determine whether you are deficient or not. What to consume in order to normalize the levels? Eat foods from animal source like meat, poultry, fish, and eggs. Vegetarians may eat eggs, while vegans should consult a doctor for a supplement. Iron. It is a component of red blood cells. How to identify its deficiency? You may feel anemia, fatigue, and dizziness. Perform a test to see if you are deficient, or not. What to consume in order to normalize the levels? Consume foods from animal source like meat, poultry, fish, and eggs, or foods from vegetarian sources like beans, tahini, and green vegetables. In the combination with vitamin C, its absorption will be increased, and vitamin C can be found in oranges, tomatoes, peppers, and more. Calcium-containing foods like dairy and products which contain caffeine like coffee and tea interfere with iron absorption, thus eat them separately. Omega-3. It is an unsaturated fatty acid which aids in anti-inflammatory processes in the body and reduces the risk of heart and blood vessels diseases, and depression. Our bodies need both omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. How to identify its deficiency? Omega-6 can be found in almost all processed foods. Omega-3 is uncommon, leading to excess consumption of omega-6. What to consume in order to normalize the levels? A quick solution is omega-3 supplements, but you may also eat 2 fish dishes per week, especially North Sea fish, and walnuts, and flaxseed daily. Magnesium. It helps in the proper function of the heart and the nervous system, preventing muscle contraction. Lack of magnesium leads to increased blood sugar levels, thus diabetics are recommended to consume it to maintain their sugar balance. How to identify its deficiency? It may arise from little food consumption due to increased physical activity as well as calcium intake which compete for magnesium absorption into the body. What to consume in order to normalize the levels? Vegetables like beans, green veggies, nuts, seeds, almonds, avocados, and whole grains like whole wheat bread and brown rice are a great source of magnesium. Vitamin D. It is very significant in the absorption of calcium and maintains bone density. How to identify its deficiency? It leads to decreased bone density and affects the thyroid gland function, responsible for the metabolism. A lot of people are deficient because of the use of sunscreens and less sun exposure. Its deficiency may lead to problems with kidneys and liver function. A simple blood test may help you check its levels. What to consume in order to normalize the levels? You may take supplements but first consult a physician. You can obtain it from foods like fish, dairy, and eggs. If you do periodic tests you can ensure the balance of these vitamins and minerals, or prevent their deficiencies for maintaining quality of life and well-being.